The dancers were superb. They were well trained, and I enjoyed it very much. The steps, the movements of imitation of birds of the regions and mountains, the choreography, the patterns, the combination of colors, and all of them were so harmonious and beautiful that I enjoyed it. It moved me. Your production moved me.
Joseph Aminian 是一位多才多艺的专业人士，集作家、指挥、作曲、钢琴家和高管教练于一身，出版过多部书籍。他的神韵观赏体验展现出专业眼光，多重身份使他的见解格外独到，表达也更加丰富细致。
It is just by immersing ourselves into it. The music had beautiful choreography, the harmonious orchestration, beautiful orchestration of mixture of infusion of traditional music with modern music. The colors, the allegories and symbols used, they were universal allegories and symbols. The king walking under the wand, all of these dance movements, the design of the clothes, the birds' movements, all of these ancient traditional movements were expressed in one musical. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it very much. Those are two-thirds climax of the music. Usually it's done in traditional ballet and all kinds of musical and operas, that how we raise the emotions of the audiences and bring them back to the point of equilibrium. And your production have done this beautifully. Different spirits of the expression. Those are different spirits that they manifest into the embodiment of the actors as actors, ballerinas, dancers, in a very beautiful way. It was superb production.
他赞赏神韵所有的艺术细节都丰富、细腻、均衡，仿佛是欣赏莫扎特歌剧般美妙。
They were balanced. They were like, I would say it was like a Mozart balance. It was so balanced. It was not too much, not too little, but just enough. It's the balance between the expression of music, body movement, and how all of these are infused into harmonious symbiosis of expression as musicians. All of them are balanced, and it was a perfect equilibrium. By saying that it was as I was watching a production of Mozart opera, that's what I meant by balance. It was just and perfect in equilibrium. It moved me, otherwise I wouldn't be able to communicate all of these details from the perspective of a retired conductor and composer and someone who writes poetry too. All these perspectives moved me. For this reason I'm able to communicate all of these, and my true appreciation from all the nuances and details that your production was trying to communicate.
Aminian 认为神韵演出展现超越种族和信仰的普世真理，他愿意推荐给所有人。
These are universal concepts that goes above and beyond any race, ethnicity, nationality, or creed. And these beautiful allegories and symbols, all of them were infused into one musical production of your production that I enjoyed it the most. I recommend the production to anyone. Embodiment of the ancient concept of allegory and of embodiment of divinity within each one of us. And that's also an ancient, you see, if you see in all mystical traditions of Buddhism, in Sufism, in Hindu, in Kabbalah, in Zohar, in Judaism, you would see all of them talk about the same universal spiritual concept of axiom of truth without even these people knowing each other for thousands of years. And I enjoyed that as well. It is important because we have to get in touch with our humanity and speak our own voice, and that oneness of our own voice is expression of that truth, and that truth is in all of us, and that truth is divinity.
新唐人电视台记者朱丹，加拿大多伦多报道。